All right, welcome to the first episode of Batter's Box.
Slaps and snaps.
How you feeling? Are you ready for this?
Feeling good as one can be.
This is your YouTube podcast debut.
It is. First of many, hopefully. TBD.
Yeah, I've done a few of these.
Yeah,
Nothing
you're
related
kind
to
of a
baseball,
pro.
but
You've done it with
I
NBA superstars and presidents of universities.
hey,
I'm just
just
out
getting
here.
started. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm doing it with Andrew Hill.
Yeah, the future.
So the future starts now. Well, let's get some introductions going. How about a little bit of how we met?
Yes, sir. First time we met was playing basketball, I think, at the rec.
No,
Yeah.
no,
Yes, it
bro,
was.
come on, dude.
That was the
No,
first
we
time. That's the first
you
time I
went
met you.
to Adele Mass and then
No,
yeah.
that was after
Oh
high
yeah, yeah.
school.
That was after the basket. You're right. You're right.
That was the first time I ever laid eyes on you was playing basketball. Yeah. You had already known one of my roommates, so
Yeah.
the rest
So
is history.
and then after that, you went to Adele Mass,
Yeah,
and then y'all were like, hey, come to Compline, which is night prayer, and then
for sure.
after that, you were like, hey, yeah, every Saturday we play basketball. You should come, and I was like, the rest was history, pretty
Rest
much.
is history. Then he pulled up every week in his Allen Iverson jersey, ready to
I don't know
go.
about every week, yeah. I have two basketball jerseys. I have an Allen Iverson jersey and a Toon Squad Michael Jordan jersey.
Since Scotland's tough.
Yeah, I'm nowhere near as talented as Allen Iverson or Michael Jordan, but maybe Bugs
Close.
Bunny. Maybe
Close.
I can beat Bugs.
Yeah. Yeah,
He's
you
only
got
like
that.
what, 2 feet? How tall is Bugs Bunny? Let's take a look here.
I'm sure there's a stat for that. And it's gonna surprise you. It's gonna say like 7 feet tall because it's gonna do like that goofy pixel math. And that's just never right.
3'3". Yeah, bro. Come on. I'm
You
posting that
got
up, dude.
you got that
He does
Daffy
he
Duck
does have hops
jumper.
though.
He does. He is. Yeah. He's
Yeah,
got
maybe I
bunnies,
could
if you
be.
will.
I don't know anybody else on that uh team. It's been a while since I watched the movie.
The Toon Squad. Talking about like Lola Bunny.
I'd,
What's
I'd be
the
Lola.
you'd be Lola.
No, I'm not. I'm not being Lola
Oh yeah, true. She's the number two on that team.
for sure. Oh,
Daffy Duck classic.
over Jordan.
Roadrunner is fire. He just be like meow, meow, layup coast to coast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good
All
movie.
right. So we got a little bit of intros out of the way. We've established that I can beat Bugs Bunny, but
Not Lola. No shot.
not Lola. Shout out Lola. Little favorite teams action,
I feel like
as you guys can see.
that one's kind of obvious.
Yeah, that
Not
one's
a,
kind of obvious for me too.
not a lot to
Um,
be explained.
yeah, no, how old were you when you started following the Cubs?
I've been a Cubs fan my whole life, essentially. My aunt would take me and my siblings to games like once a year or so. So I
Gotcha.
lived, I grew up like an hour from Chicago. So like once a summer or so, we'd go watch a game, and it was really my aunt did a lot of that because my dad's actually a Cardinals fan, but he didn't get his hands on any of the kids. We are all Cubs fans, all diehards. So fun,
Okay, there it
fun
is.
fact.
Yeah. I there was just this random game in like 2009 I was watching. It was Red Sox Yankees. It's just on the TV. And David Ortiz steps up to the plate and it's a home run. And then I was like, okay, I guess I'm a Red Sox fan.
I'm looking at David Ortiz right now, broadcasting the All Star game. So funny,
Yeah, it's
funny
coming
coincidence.
up, dude. Here I have a bone to pick with the All-Star game or like any uh like major event. They always say the game starts at
Oh yeah, no,
8 and then it starts like
it's
45
usually
minutes to an hour later.
it's at least 20 minutes after pretty much every time.
Like just tell us when the game's actually going to start. I think in general for the All Star game, or not the All Star game, for the MLB, when they say it's first pitch, 7:10, 7:10, the first pitch is being thrown. But for NBA, man, it's like
even some
10, 12
MLB
minutes
teams.
after.
Yeah, I, there's a lot of MLB teams that don't do their first pitch on time.
I
Luckily, the
remember
Cubs
the
are not one of them. They are one of the few
yeah,
teams
no,
that do
I
throw their first pitches on time, and it makes me very happy.
yeah, the Red Sox, it's right when that clock strikes 7:10, the first pitch is being thrown, and that's
That
just
is
a
true.
classy organization. That's how you
Yeah,
know it's a classy organization
they
when
got
they're
their
doing that
history
on
for a
time.
reason.
Yeah. I what do you think of the this isn't in the notes, but what do you think of the New York Yankees no facial hair slash long hair rule?
Uh, I'm indifferent on it. Like, it's kind of stupid, but also it's like it's kind of cool. It just depends how you're looking at it.
Yeah, I mean, as somebody who has the opportunity to maybe work for the Yankees one day, uh, I would hate to have to shave my beard, but uh,
I would have no issue, personally.
well, yeah, I guess not. But well, the hair, maybe the hair is a little too long for the Yanks. But no, I
They
remember Andrew McCutcheon
they
saying like it takes away your personality and stuff like that. So it's
but also then they like made it an exception because they let mustaches go, right?
yeah, you can
Just
do a
not beards.
mustache. Yeah,
That doesn't
it's
make
like
any
a
sense.
it's like
That's
an
got it.
NYPD kind of rule.
It's got to be like all or nothing. I feel like either stick to it or don't. You can't
Yeah,
just be like,
yeah.
oh yeah, you got a mustache, you're good. That doesn't make sense.
Don Mattingly, lefty third baseman. How about that?
Lefty third baseman,
He
very
was, yeah,
rare, very rare.
yeah. Um, no, I mean, so that there was a story. The Yankees traded for this guy. He had like really, really long hair. He'd grown it out for like 3 or 4 years. Um, had him cut that and then shave the beard, and then they waived him like 3 days later.
That's a bad feeling.
That's tough,
Yeah,
and you know that one hurts because
it does. It has
it's a
to.
long process, and then now you can't have anything,
Yeah,
and then you get waived, and it's like, great, why did I do that? But
literally.
yeah. All right, what's up next here on the little notes? Okay, yeah, favorite MLB memory. It can be your favorite team or just favorite memory in general. I got a
Um,
couple, so you can go first.
yeah. I mean, first and foremost, the number one probably forever, unless something amazing happens in the near future, is the Cubs winning the World Series.
Oh yeah,
Uh,
Brian. Chris Bryant was
Cleveland,
threw that ball away.
no, no, never, never a doubt. Cleveland blowing a 3-1 lead was big for us. I'm not gonna lie. Um,
Yeah, that was. So, do you think Cleveland blew that series, or you guys? Well, do you know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
did Cleveland blow it, or did you
I
win
think
it?
we won it. I think we should have had more of those first few games. We just weren't. We weren't there, but we played very well the whole series. I felt.
Yeah,
I
Addison
rewatching that
Addison
game seven is
Russell,
crazy.
right?
Yeah, Addison
Was that
Russell.
game seven? Did he homer in game seven? I don't think so.
No, I don't think so.
I
Dexter
know he
Fowler had a
homered.
lead off in that game. That was absurd.
Yeah, that was. And then you had I remember Rajay hit the home run off Chapman. I was like,
Yeah,
dang,
that
man.
was,
Because I was
that
I
was
was rooting for the Cubs. I think all of America was rooting for the Cubs.
yeah.
Um,
Everyone not in Ohio probably.
yep. As we say this as we go to school in Ohio.
Yeah, ironic.
um, but no, that's and then who was David Ross, I think,
Oh yeah.
homered off Andrew Miller. And there was like a video. The Cubs did like a video about it. It was like he kind of took us watches through that at bat. It lasted about his career, but essentially he had like caught for Miller in Boston when he was with the Red Sox.
Yeah,
And
full circle.
yeah. So he knew that if he shook, that's probably the fastball. Because his
Mm,
number one was the slider. So he went or no, maybe he shook the slider and then he knew it was a fastball or something like that.
yeah,
Um,
That's
and he
fire.
just got his barrel to it, man. But it's so cool to hear those stories and
Yeah,
um
there's so much behind everything that we don't know about.
yeah. What about the David Bodie Grand Slam? Is that a top memory?
Um,
I mean, I
uh,
know it's just like a regular
yeah,
season game.
I think it's up there, but it's not like a core Cubs memory for me. I
Yeah.
think last year, the one play from last year that sticks out to me is do you remember Mike Talkman's game saving catch against the Cardinals over the
Oh yeah.
wall?
Yep. Yep.
I remember I don't remember if I was watching it or listening to it, but that was crazy. I remember one of my buddies texted me
For
at the same
sure.
time. He was like, "Mike fucking Talkman, let's go!" I was so hyped. But yeah, I mean, there's always a couple just fun plays here and there. How about
Yeah.
you?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I got a couple of them. Big Poppy 2013 Grand Slam. Yeah.
Natty.
How can you not put that in there?
True.
Um, you know, uh us winning the 2013 World Series. I mean, that was the first like that was really the because 2007 I was what 4 years old? No, 6 years. No,
Quick math.
5 years old.
Five.
I was born in 2002, so I didn't really know the Red Sox and stuff like that. And 2009 I started following the team, so that was like my first, uh, Red Sox World Series and stuff like that. And I remember saying, like in spring training, I was like, "This is the year," and everybody was like, "You're crazy." They just lost. Uh, like they just came in last place, right? We went worst to first. Um, but even at like 11 years old, I knew like the pieces we added and Shane Victorino and Mike Napoli and
Oh
just
yeah.
guys like that. And with the homegrown guys like Ortiz, Pedroia, and Jacoby Ellsbury, Johnny Gomes, I think we added as well. But Johnny Gomes, man, I love that guy. I've so much respect for him. He just played the game the right way. But so that's up there for sure. Winning the World Series. I mean, Koji Irahara, 2-2 uh, pitch outside to Matt Carpenter strikes out. Red Sox win the World Series, and I I've seen so many World Series and like championships in my day. Not to brag or anything like that, but
Seen about 12 more than me, but that's cool.
yeah, it never gets old, that feeling. And there's also like a feeling of like shock. Like even in 2018 when the Red Sox, like I knew the Red Sox were going to win that series, but it was still like, wow, we actually did it.
Yeah.
But then there's also that like feeling of sadness because it's over. Like, wow, now I won't be able to watch the Red Sox baseball game until
So April.
February,
Oh yeah.
April, whatever the case may be. And so, like, there's definitely a level of like, man, that sucks.
Yeah.
It's not that people always say like the journey is worth more than the destination or something like that.
Ralph Waldo Emerson.
Really?
I believe so.
Dang, okay.
Off the top of my head.
Um, yes, sir, off the dome, off the dome. We'll be using that dome a little bit later.
Oh, for sure.
Um, let's see what other awesome memories do I have. Mitch Moreland's home run in 2018 off it wasn't Kenley, but it was somebody else. Off the Dodgers. I think we were up 2-0 and then it was 2-1 or something like that. No, that I think I'm getting games mixed up. Maybe we were up 3-0. Then yeah, then they won game 6. No. We were up 3-1, then they won game 5. And then game 6. No, it was 2-1. Okay. Sorry, guys. It was 2-1. This was a long time ago. Okay. This is back in the day now.
You're just a little kid.
Yeah, I was what, 16 or something like that.
Yeah.
No, I think it was, yeah, it was game. Yeah, so we were up 2-1, so it was game four. Um, Mitch Moreland homered to tie the game. After Puig, remember Puig with the homer? And he went like this.
Yazier.
I believe that was game four. Let me just double check real quick. Mitch Moreland. World Series. Yeah, game four. Okay. I knew it was game four all along. So that's definitely up there for memories. Um, Man, there's just so many moments. There was one that I was in person for, and it was Mookie
Mm,
Betts' last game as a Red Sox,
fire.
and I think everybody knew that he was getting traded.
Yeah,
Unfortunately,
yeah,
I think it had to be done. Unfortunately, I just don't think we could have kept all of the guys, and everybody in that stadium knew that it was his last game, even though he didn't want to admit it, right?
yeah. That's
But
just the way the contracts work and everything.
he gets
Least
on
you can
first
do.
base, and Devers hits a. This is bottom of the ninth, right? We're winning. No, we're not winning. Of course not. We're tied. And Devers steps up and he smokes a ground ball. It deflects off the second baseman into right field. Um, so Mookie has time to get to third. And the third base coach goes like this. Mookie runs through it and scores to win the game. And that was his last.
You were in person for that? That's crazy. I remember seeing that
Yeah,
clip.
it was
I love
nuts.
I love a great baseball
Um,
winning.
Devers is home run against Chapman, 103 miles an hour, took it the other way. Ridiculous. That's when I knew, like, okay, this kid's gonna be special. And now
Yeah,
he owns
Ignite.
the New York Yankees.
Yeah, that dude can hit a baseball
That home
very
run that he
far.
hit, final game of the series against the Yankees, it was like in the right-handed batter's box.
Casual.
The goat, dude. That like to pull that pitch is like that's something you do in wiffle ball
Yeah, yeah.
or softball. Which, by the way, I'm excited to play softball with you. Hopefully next year.
I'm doing a softball league right now. Actually,
How's it
we've only
going?
lost one game.
Dang, bro.
So
What
I'm
position you
getting.
playing?
So I started at short, but they've been moving me to the outfield. I
Okay, okay,
I think it's because no one really hits it in the infield because it's low pitch softball. So
sure.
I mean,
Yeah, you want your best guys in the
outfield.
outfield.
Yeah,
Um,
gotta have a blanket out there.
did you play baseball? Uh, Growing up?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
I played through high school and I almost played in college, but I decided
They
I
didn't give you the
would.
offer.
Yeah, no, I wasn't gonna go D1, so I decided to just focus on education instead of playing at a smaller
Fair
school.
enough. Fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah,
Um, yeah. So, like, what are your best moments, memories of playing baseball?
best moments and memories. I think the funniest moment, not the question, but the funniest moments. I got hit in the eye 2 years in a row, and
Dang.
you think I would have like learned like, okay, don't get hit in the eye.
Yeah, maybe
No.
like back up a little bit.
Yeah, no, I think I hit in the eye 2 years in a row. I think that was like 7 and 8 or around that age. But
Yeah,
favorite
I've
memory,
been hit in the head twice.
yeah, dirt.
Um, it's not great.
Not fun. Not fun. Favorite memory, my senior year actually, my second to last game in I think it was the regional semis. Um, I was I was pinch hitting for one of the other guys, and then I think it was one out, first and third, um, bottom seven because you only play 7 innings, and
Yeah,
I put one through the 5-6 hole, and we won. That was an electric feeling. A little walk off in the
that's
playoff.
sick. Yeah, a little water bottle
Yeah, huge mosh pit
celebration.
at first base.
Oh, you love to see that.
Yeah.
Did you end up winning the finals?
Oh no, we got cooked the next game. It was very tough. The
Dang.
problem is we played in like the Chicago League, and so we played like a ton of like big college school or not college, Chicago schools.
Yep.
Like you know Alec Thomas, he
Yeah.
played in
He's
he
a
played in my
Washington National. Yeah.
he played in no, not Lane Thomas, Alec Thomas. He's on the Diamondbacks.
Oh, you're right. Dang.
Um, he was in our college division, and I think
Okay, dang.
there's some other guys, but so we would get cooked, and when we played like the actual conference that we were a part of, because we were just like we had like 130 people at my school, so it was tough. But yeah, no, it was a good memory. I think that was part of the reason I decided not to play in college, just because like I was very content with the way my
The way it
career
ended. Yeah.
ended.
Sure.
Yeah.
Um. Yeah. I got a couple of great catches that I made. This one catch, I was playing center field, and I knew the guy in left field just like was an awful defender.
Mm,
So I'm like, okay, anything that's hit his way, I'm gonna go back him up.
yeah.
So ball's hit to left field, and I could just tell right off the bat, like this isn't gonna be caught by this guy. So I run like sprint, and then I kneel down behind him, and ball lands in my glove.
That's too funny.
And it's incredible, and the crowd erupted. The crowd of 13 people erupted.
Crowd of 13
Um,
went crazy.
but they did, right? They were like,
Yeah.
"Wow, the
This guy,
scouts were the scouts
this
were
guy is
impressed."
him. He's the future. Thinks you left
So that's
field.
one of my best catches. The best catch I ever had, though, I was in right field. Didn't have my sunglasses for some reason. Sun was like, it was kind of like, uh, what do you say, dawn? No, it's not dawn.
Dusk.
Dusk. Yeah, it was dusk.
The other dawn.
Yeah. So sun was just like right in my face. Um, and I just hear contact. I can't see anything. But I see my second baseman run it now, so I'm like, okay, it's probably gonna be right over, uh, probably overset or something like that. So I just run and I slide. Ball just finds my glove.
Bro, a
Could have
magician
could have
trick.
could have been hit in the face. No, I just
Right in the glove.
found it. Just yeah.
Look at what I found.
Um, when I was in Little League, I hit a like my one of my first hits ever was a double off like the best pitcher in the league in the playoffs.
Okay.
Uh, so I was pretty sick.
Fair.
I
I
just got a
remember
fastball middle,
you gotta dunk
barreled
on
it.
that.
Dude, it's pretty sweet.
Dude, my first season of travel ball when I was 8 years old, I remember thinking I was just like the worst baseball player ever. I had 7 hits the entire season, and I was so sad, man. But then I came back the next year and I had like 7 doubles and probably like 20 singles, and I was
For
lit up.
sure. Yeah, no, I was never really the hitter. I was kind of like Jackie Bradley Jr., right?
JBJ.
I could make a catch, I could run the base as well. I had great plate discipline, right? If it's a ball, I ain't swinging.
Yeah,
Um, and just couldn't find the barrel for some reason.
that's fair.
Um,
It's
I
a
knew
tough
I knew
sport.
what I needed to do in order to catch a barrel, but I wasn't able to. It was tough.
Yeah.
And then I ended up like quitting baseball because I was like I said, I was great at plate discipline. The
Yeah.
umps were just awful.
Yeah.
Like
The ups are rough.
probably like 95% of the time, if I didn't swing, it was a ball, right?
Yeah.
And they would just call it strike. Like
Yeah, the zones are pretty big at that age.
2 inches on the outside corner, off the outside corner. They called a strike, and I'm like, "What are you doing?"
Solid. All right, you gave your player comp, so I feel like I'm obligated to give mine just because he's just vibing right here. I this might be
For
backwards,
sure,
but
for sure,
Nico Hoerner.
absolutely.
Oh my goodness, huge Cubs fan, obviously. The man does not strike out, and that was like my pet peeve. Like I'm not gonna strike out. I would like make contact on everything. So, and he's got a good glove. That was kind of my thing. I was also not like I was never a power hitter. I'd find a gap here and there, but I was mostly the glove, and I played a lot of second and middle infield.
Sure, for
So
sure.
that's
Yeah,
always
no,
that's been my
for
playing
me,
style for a few.
there was nothing better than running down a fly ball.
Yeah,
Not a much better feeling. I
it's a
made
good
a
one.
couple of diving catches too. They just feel so great.
Yeah,
And Mike, I had a coach that was like, you have to dive for the ball. Like, try to make
yeah.
the catch.
Put
Uh,
your body on the line.
right. And he's like, I'm not gonna be mad at you if you dive and you miss the ball and the guy
Yeah,
scores because you tried to catch the ball.
yeah.
Um, so I love that coach. Shout out Coach Mankus.
Shout out.
What a guy. Um, yeah, I also have a funny uh memory. I was at practice and they were like they would call us over to do like BP or whatever,
Mhm.
but he was like off this stick. So like he would like swing the stick and there's a ball on the end of the stick and you
Oh,
it
I know
was
what you're
called
talking
like the
about.
hurricane
Yeah,
or something like
yeah.
that. And I go and I was really, really excited to like show him my new swing because I've been practicing with my dad in the backyard. And he was like, show me your swing. Um, but I guess he was just like expecting me to like do a little practice swing or whatever. Got him in the nuts. Just full
What?
swing right to the nuts. Um, yeah, he was not happy. And
Oh
I
no.
just ran up the hill. I was like, Dad, we're going home. I can't be seen here. It was just
That is brutal.
it's awful. Um, and like the coach's kid, every time I see him, he still brings it up to this day. I'm like, hey, remember when you died? He's like, hey, remember when you hit my dad in the nuts? I was like, yeah. But
Good times.
that was
That's
like
like,
12 years ago, dude.
ooh,
Get over it, man.
that's a
So yeah,
nice,
that's my little funny memory there.
not a good time for coach.
We won a couple championships, by the way, with
Fire,
that squad.
fire squad.
Um, so shout out to that coach too. Uh,
Coach shout out.
all right, so now it's time for MLB games. Are you ready for this?
Games. I'm ready. I love games. I'm a gamer.
We can start with the Immaculate Grid.
The IG.
I'll start or no, I'll share the screen real quick.
But
There we go.
fire.
All right, so Cleveland Guardians, Yankees, Clint Frazier, I'm thinking, just off the bat there.
Clint off the dome.
Another guy they made him shave his hair and beard. I don't know if did Clint ever step on the field though I think he did.
For the Yankees? Yeah.
For the Indians, did he?
Oh, for the Indians?
I think so.
We can come back to it.
Um Kipnis never played for the Yankees, I don't think. No, Kip was a Cleveland Guardian forever, right? Who am I thinking of? Oh, Nick Swisher. Yeah, was Swisher. Oh, Sabathia. We got Sabathia if we need him.
Fisher came to mind. Um,
I just don't know if he was a Guardian. But I feel like he was. Uh Curtis Granderson, I'm pretty sure played for the Guardians, for the Indians. For sure. I know that for a fact. Um,
Pretty.
no Bauer, Clevenger never played for them.
Can you confirm? Because I always get this messed up. 200 hits in a season. That has to be on the Yankees, right? Like that'd be a
Not while he
must.
was on the Yankees, so I think we can go Ichiro.
Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think that's how that works.
Oh
Yeah.
wow. What?
So I'm pretty
Dog,
sure.
maybe they changed it up because when I've done it in the past. Okay, well that sucks.
Yeah,
Now we can't do the whole grid, but
in spirit.
yeah, in spirit. All right. I think we go.
I like. I kind of like Swisher.
Yeah, let's go
Who's the other
Swisher.
one? Curtis.
Curtis Granderson too. Clint Frazier we had at first. He might get us a lower percentage.
Frazier would likely be lower.
Oh my god, he never stepped on the field.
All right, give me Nick
Uh,
Swisher. This is a terrible start.
okay.
Might be one of the worst we've ever had.
Colorado Yankees.
No, give it. Go. Did you get put Nick Swisher
Did
in this one,
Tulo?
so we have
No.
one green.
Okay, yeah.
No, Tula played for the Blue Jays. I don't think he played on the Yankees. Swished.
All right, there we go. We got one.
Did I say 6?
Yeah, we got 6 left.
Okay. Brutal.
That's tough. Okay. Colorado Yankees. Man, there's got to be somebody. I don't know a lot of like old time Rockies.
Um,
I'm just thinking of somebody like recent who must have gone to the Yankees. I feel like Tulo played for the Yankees.
I think he was just
Oh, LeMahieu.
DJ
Yeah.
LeMahieu.
Dang, 32. That's tough.
Us and everyone else.
I we got Cleveland, Detroit. Uh, Michael Fulmer never went to the. Oh, Curtis Grinderson.
Again, because he's played for every team ever, basically.
Well, he played for the Guardians and the Tigers.
Oh yeah. Oh no, no.
What?
Cut this. We have to cut this. He's dead.
This is a tough scene, dude. These are. Dang, man. Oh, what happened?
You are on Nick Swisher, baseball reference page. That
All right.
is brutal.
We got St. Louis, Cleveland. Dog, now I've lost all my confidence. This one's a tough one, specifically.
Yeah. The Rockies always mess me up because I feel like.
All right, hold on. 200 season, Derek Jeter had to have done it, right?
I mean, yeah, for like 80%, but yeah.
Hey, there we go.
23.
All right, so let's try to get
the highest
these
score
last 3
possible.
right.
That's our goal. We're changing. Our goal is to get the highest score possible. Just to make that clear to the audience.
Right. Tigers, Cleveland. Man.
So do we go? Do we go Miggy and Pujols?
Oh, dude, you know who could have gone for Yankees, Cleveland? Josh Donaldson.
When did he play for Cleveland?
I think after the Braves.
I don't know. There's like a gap in my baseball history, and that's about it. Those years, which is tough for me.
All right, let's see. Rockies. All right, hold on. Tigers 200 hits. Miguel Cabrera
Obviously.
for sure.
Pujols, because we're going for the highest score, obviously.
Yep.
We wanna get Pujols in there.
Alberto.
Good. 37. Love to see the.
There we go. So now we can't do any 200 hit seasons.
So we need.
Oh, Arenado for.
Oh yes, perfect. All right, so we got some of the obvious answers. I think we got 5 of the most obvious answers, which is okay, but not amazing.
You know what? Hey, next podcast we'll do better. Okay,
yeah, go to
we
the
promise.
Summary. Go to the summary. We just got a bad crop there. Scroll faster.
Here we go.
Wait, no, go down.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh, you
Okay.
went to. Okay.
Sabathia, Gaylord Perry, really. Kenny Lofton, he was a Yankee. Oh, dude, Harry Abels, bro. Why did I think of that?
True.
Neil
Negative point
Ball,
two.
Jake Bowers. Yeah, I kind of knew that.
That's a good name. Neil Ball.
Aaron Boone.
Booney. It only makes sense.
Wait, there's no way it says Babe Ruth.
What? Very. Oh, Bobby Bonds.
Bobby Bones. Oh,
Dude,
Jabba Chamberlain, yeah.
I
Chamberlain.
was. Oh,
Melky Cabrera, Jay Bruce, yep. He was a Red, I think. All right, hey, well, Johnny Damon.
I was
These
thinking
guys
of
must have played for
but
the Yankees when they were like 15. Okay, we can move on here to
pickle.
hold on.
Brutal showing, but that's a new high score for us. So,
Yeah, sure. We've only done it once, but
bro, I did the. Did you do the one the other day where it's like no teams and it's just all stats?
yeah, I struggle with war a lot of the time.
I don't think War wasn't on that one. We might be thinking of a different one, but there was one.
Yeah.
I did it. I did it with all former Cubs players, and I got like a 7 rarity score, and it was
Oh,
absolutely
gotcha.
electric. Okay, pickle off the dome, Brendan Donovan. I think there's only one D or N, one N. Yeah,
All right, we have Central. No, he's an A. He's
righty,
either
righty,
in the AL Central or NL West or East. And he's a righty. He throws
righty,
right.
righty. Probably infield. Let's go.
Let's go
Who are you thinking?
Volpe.
Volpe?
See if he's in the AL. Oh no, it would be AL Central.
Yeah, no.
So we could do Paul DeYoung.
Paul DeYoung.
All right, so he's in the NL.
I know. Older.
USA, USA.
How does the position? Is it like corners are yellow for each other, middle infield is yellow, outfield, or is it like does that mean
No,
something
I just
different?
think it's like exactly, or like you play
Oh,
multiple positions.
um,
Okay, so he's in the NL, either West or East. Right-handed from the USA. Maybe a
right
Nick Castellanos.
word. I feel like doesn't I think Nick plays left sometimes. Okay, so it's
Okay, so
NL
he's 32.
NL West. That's so unhelpful, but he's old. Okay, NL West.
Chris Taylor.
Freddie Freeman. How old is Freddie?
He's a lefty.
True. So it's not Freddie Freeman.
Machado. Oh, he's not. I don't think he's American.
Yeah, I think no, he's definitely. I think he's Dominican.
USA.
Huh?
32.
Huh?
This might be Manny Machado.
It might be Manny Machado.
It could
Bang.
be Manny Machado. It is Manny. All right, we did one thing good today.
We didn't completely suck today,
That's
so
huge.
that's a big thing.
Honestly, dude, in four is not bad at all for Pickle.
No, four's pretty good.
So
Four's
clap it up for us. Tremendous job.
excellent, excellent.
Maybe one of the better jobs you've ever seen.
Arguably one of the best. At least
All
so far.
right, we can do we want to do the guessing game here?
Yeah, let's run it. Let me pull up the rules so it's so everyone knows what we're doing.
Oh, okay, here we go. Yeah,
All right, so
you're scrolling all the way up
yeah, it's gonna be
on the text.
a couple seconds.
So just wanted to give context here. Um, I was at work the other day, and Andrew texted me, and he was like, "Hey, uh, you get 20 guesses to name an MLB, or 10 guesses to name an MLB player." Uh, and it turned into a little game we play. We got a couple of rules set up, and yeah, he's been kicking my butt recently, but
Been cooking.
you
What's
know
the
we have
record is 6 or 7, I think. I got your
I think it might have
refund.
been 6. But see, like the psychology of it is interesting because knowing that the record is so low,
Yeah,
it feels like a bad score if you get it in less than that.
yeah. Rule number 2 is you get 15 questions, but if you get like above 8, it feels like you lost. So
Yeah.
let me read through the rules. Rule number 1 has to be a current player. Rule number 2, you get 15 questions. Rule number 3, they mustn't be DFA'd. Rule number 4, you
Yeah,
get one.
so this rule came from he uh he chose Whit Merrifield, who was DFA'd 2 days before.
I didn't know that. I was
Well, you should.
slacking.
You don't read the waiver list.
No, I don't. I love I love Whit Merrifield, so I assumed he was doing all right, but he's also really old. So what are you gonna do? Rule number 4, you get one hint per turn that doesn't count as a guess or as a question or whatever. Um, and then rule number 5, you get one just like free guess off the dome, and if you get it right, that first guess without any questions, you get $20 from the other person.
Yes,
That
sir.
has not happened yet,
I don't think
but
it'll ever happen personally, but
it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. I was kind of on Reese Hines that whole time. I had a feeling you were gonna double up eventually, but
yeah, I thought I was being smart with that. I was like,
no, that's how I
we
got the
go
record.
resigns.
Okay, let me. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, let me just think of a guy. Hold on. So how's your day going?
Going pretty good. I was in a pickleball tournament earlier.
I think it's gonna start raining in Boston pretty shortly here.
It was sprinkling during our pickleball tournament, but
Dang.
we lost to the team. I think that finished second. We ended up final record was 3-2. Not ideal, but we took them. It was win by two, and
Should I
we
ask
took them to the end.
ChatGPT to name me a random MLB player and then use it?
Yes, because I think it's going to say Aaron Judge, and I am going
Hmm.
to get $20. Are you going to do that? Just so I
Yeah.
know to base my guess. Okay.
Okay. All right. This is good. This is good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stick to my gut and say Aaron Judge just because I don't trust ChatGPT.
Nah.
Dang. Okay. Um, question number 1. Are they a Central Division team?
No.
East,
Nope.
AL.
No.
So NL West. Oh
What
man,
was that? The fourth question?
no, that was 3. Central East.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, this will be the fourth. Um, World Series appearance in the past 5 years.
You're looking at a computer, my brother. What do you got on
What?
that screen? What do you got on that screen?
What I got on that screen, I don't got the World Series appearances in the past 5 years.
Okay.
That's
Let me
that's what I
just double
don't have.
check here.
I don't have any players on my screen. I'll tell you that.
Yes. Yes.
Rosters,
World
please.
Series
Yep.
appearance in the last 5 years. Yep.
Okay. Dun dun dun. Pitcher.
Nope.
Not a pitcher. So this will be 6.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna try to tie my record. Um, Shohei Ohtani.
No.
Okay, I didn't know if he was gonna count as a pitcher, but that was probably a dumb guess because he kind of is a pitcher, but he hasn't pitched in a year. So okay, is it the Dodgers?
Nope.
Okay, then that was a really bad guess.
I'm listening.
Um,
I'm just I'm throwing away my water bottle.
all right, break time for me. All right, so basically, not a pitcher on the Diamondbacks. I'll take my hint now.
Trying to think because it's kind of the middle of the game, so I gotta do like a moderate hit here. One that's not gonna give him away though. It is a him. That's
Bang!
bang,
Down.
bang. Well,
Moon
we
Davis.
yeah. It's a tough one. Was on the team last year when they got to the World Series. So he's not a new guy.
Um, yeah, that was kind of not helpful. Infielder.
Nope.
Okay.
You got
Corbin
two
Carroll.
chances here. Yep.
Dang.
You see, I what hint could I have given there that's like not give it away
Yeah.
Corbin Carroll? He's got
I
long hair. You know?
yeah.
I was gonna say has one rookie of the year, but um once he gets the Diamondbacks, it was the only other guy like that it could be is Corbin.
Is Longo did Longo win Rookie of the Year?
Oh,
And
you're
he was
right.
on the
Longo is
Diamondbacks?
he might have retired though.
I think
Or is he still
he's still
playing?
playing. I can
No, I thought he retired last year.
he might though. But
Evan
also
Longo.
yeah, I think he retired, you're right.
All right. That was
Hmm.
9 or 10.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Yeah, he
Um,
retired last year.
yeah, tough. Crazy career. That dude was nuts.
Sure.
Hmm. Let me do a quick DFA check.
All right, so it's somebody that's hasn't been playing too great. I got it. I got a guy in my head, and I know it's in your head. If I get this dude,
I want to switch, but I'm not going to just because I'm intrigued by your first guess. So, um, okay, go for it.
Martin Maldonado,
No,
he's been awful. I think he's hitting like a one. I think he's hitting like 105.
bro, you gotta get your weight down or your average up. Can't be not batting your weight. Bad look.
Dude, that's like triple. That's like he's got 70 pounds on that batting average.
All right,
So sorry if you're watching this, Martin. I love you.
Martin hops on the pod.
He just finds his random podcast on YouTube. He's like, oh yeah, this is the one.
This looks like a fun way to spend my All-Star break.
Oh well. You know he's not going to the All-Star game, so we're just saying on Martin, bro. What did he do to deserve this?
All love. He's still better
Although
than I would have
he
ever
played for
been.
the 2016 Astros, so
Yeah. Okay. You got some
okay, my
guesses?
bad. We'll go AL or no.
No,
So he's not now.
I know.
Okay. Central.
Yes.
Uh, Nobody in the NL Central has made the World Series in the last couple of years because they all suck in the NL Central.
Whoa, whoa,
Yeah, no,
whoa.
I said that um as a little bit of a Yeah, that was a punch there, and I apologize for that.
I could tell.
Um, no, we got okay. World Series appearance in the last 10 years.
No.
Okay, so it's not the Cubs, it's not the Cardinals had a World Series appearance in 2013. So it could be the Cardinals. That was a bad guess because I don't think any other NL Central is so great. So it's not the Cubs. All right. So that was third. That was my third question or fourth.
That was three.
Okay. All right.
Feeling
So I got
okay.
time. I got time. I got time. Yeah, you said DFA check, which kind of put me up here. Dang, who else is in there? We got the Pirates who are in the Central. You got the Cardinals, Brewers. Could be a Brewer. Is he a Brewer?
No, sir.
Okay, so not a Brewer. Okay, so that's down to three now. Is he a Red?
No, sir.
Okay. Give me a hint.
Um, the player or the team?
Player.
Player. Da, 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 okay. The hints, dude, it's so hard to give hints in this game. I'm gonna give you this hint. I don't know. I can only get, but I'm not thinking of other players that it could apply to, so it could be a giveaway. He has. He's not. You asked if he was on the Brewers. He's not on the Brewers, but he has played for the Brewers in the past.
Gotcha. My mind goes to Luis Urias. I don't know if he's playing on I think I'm down to the Cardinals and the Pirates. Santana's not a Pirate anymore. Did Kutch ever is it McCutcheon?
It is not Andrew McCutcheon.
Dang.
Good guess though.
Oh, that was good. That was a good guess, you know. Gotta give me
I
the
don't
good
mind a
guess.
guess. Yeah,
All right, was the Pirates? The
they
Pirates.
are on the Pirates. Can confirm.
Great. Man, I don't know a lot of Pirates.
This could be a bad time for you in that case.
Vogelback. No. Yeah, Vogelback.
Not Vogelback, but I think you're in the right place.
Yeah, it's the other guy, but I'm just forgetting
Yeah,
his name.
I know exactly. I get them mixed up from time to time. I know what you're feeling.
Oh, who's the other guy? Dang it. This is gonna
For
kill
reference,
me.
Daniel Vogelbach is currently on the Toronto Blue Jays. So, not
Rowdy Tellez.
bang. That was 9.
All right, we tied. I think we got to do one more round and then call it for the podcast here.
One more in call. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah, that's a
Where are
good.
we at?
I think it might just be like, hey, you got 10 minutes left or something like that.
Oh, weird. Okay.
If not, I think we're screwed. But
Update on the All-Star game, 0-0, bottom of the first. Paul Skeens is
I
obviously
got
not
the
able
AL
to
by
get
the
hit.
way. I think the AL is winning by like
I also have the AL.
I'm gonna guess 6-3. That's my guess.
I have under 7.5.
Okay.
Let me double check what I what I have here. You can think of
Yeah,
a question while
I
I pull up what I have.
maybe I will, Andrew.
You should. I think you should.
You recommend it?
I highly recommend. Or you can let chat do it again, and then I think I have a
Good chance.
good chance. Yeah.
All right. We just double check what
Okay,
team this
so
guy's on.
I have
Hold on.
first inning result tie, which is looking great right now because there's 2 outs in the bottom.
Yep.
I have the National League losing and scoring less than 3.5 runs, and then I have the total under 7.5. So
Okay.
I kind of like it. Plus 367. I don't mind. You have a player?
Ew. Oh, sorry, I've been struggling to breathe lately.
To breathe? That seems like an issue.
It does, and I think I'm gonna see somebody, but I'm dead serious too. Like I'm,
Really?
yeah,
Like like pain or like you just can't
yeah.
breathe?
No, every time I like swallow, there's pain right here.
Hmm.
So I might be like dying. So it's gonna be the last video. All
Dude, that would suck. Don't die.
right, yeah.
Shout out
I
doctors. Sponsor us.
I got a player for you. I got a player
You
for you.
do? You got a player
Yeah,
for me.
I do.
Is this Chat GPT derives?
No, it's not.
Okay, it's off the dome. Andrew Vaughn.
No,
Mm,
it's a good guess. Good guess.
thanks.
He's
Appreciate
been
that.
on my mind lately because I think he's gonna go to the Red Sox.
They're currently showing Livy Dunn on the MLB All Star game. What a surprise.
Did you have that in
Um,
your bet?
what?
Olivia Dunn shown within the first 2 innings.
Dude, literally, that would have been the odds are like minus 8,000. With Skeen starting, it's so obvious.
Yeah, yeah.
East.
No, that's two.
That was one. Andrew Vaughn doesn't count.
Oh yeah, right. My bad.
um, Central.
Yes.
Cubs.
No. Oh shit! Did I say no to AL? It is yes. Yes to AL.
Whoa, okay. Strike back my last guess.
Yep.
That would be not fair.
You're at two
AL,
right now. Yep.
I'm at two. Okay,
Yes,
yeah. So
because you
it's
said yeah,
AL,
yeah.
AL, not East.
Yep.
Okay. We're struggling. West.
No.
Okay, AL Central.
Yep.
Um,
So that's three.
I'm gonna go back to this question that I asked the other night because I really like it. Do they have red in their team colors?
Yes. Yeah, they do.
Okay. They're Twins guards. Um,
The Royals got a little bit of red.
no, they don't. Only in these American League All Star uniforms do they have red. Oh my gosh, the All Star jerseys very ugly in my opinion.
Yeah, I think they just need to go back to a basic
I think everyone should wear
format.
their
But
home jersey or their away jersey, whatever team they're on.
yeah, that could be a little.
But it's better than it's like what are they wearing? The tie hit scored 0-0 going into the second.
How much you
Um,
win?
nothing yet, but the first leg is in.
Okay.
um, Twins
Nope.
rough. Was that four?
Yep.
Guard dogs. Hmm, I don't think it's a pitcher, so I'm not.
Sad question.
No, it's not a question. I don't think it's a pitcher. Infield.
Yep.
I had to think about that one. Um,
Or am I making you think? Because I'm thinking.
I don't know how many Guardians infielders I have ready to go. Probably like three. La, 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 la. Get the easy one out of the way. Is it JRM?
Nope.
Okay. Um, Josh Naylor.
Nope.
I don't want to waste another guess on Bo Naylor, but I'm gonna be really mad if it's Bo Naylor.
Could be Bo. It could be Bo Native.
I'll take my hint.
Give me a second.
But give me a hint. With just say they have a brother on the team that you've already guessed. Ah,
He's left-handed.
that's a terrible hint. Ooh.
It gives you one or two players, dude.
Yeah, but I don't have either of them right now. Oh man,
If you don't have neither of them right now, then I'll give you a better hint.
give me a better hint. I can like picture them, but I don't
Was
know.
traded for an all-star.
Was traded for an all-star?
Yep.
Oh, is it Andres Gimenez?
Yep.
Dang.
Was that 8?
Yeah, it was like eight.
Okay.
Eight.
Okay.
You can call it 8.5
Eight
as
and
a
a half.
tiebreaker since you gave me a better hint.
I mean, were you gonna go Bo? Probably if I didn't give you that all-star hint.
Probably. I could picture Andres Gimenez, but I couldn't think of his name for some reason.
Gotcha. All right, let's one more time, see if I can beat 8.5.
So we're at 8.5. Can he get 8 again? Let's find out. Dun, 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 dun.
Let's do it
Dun, dun,
here in the Bronx.
dun. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Bum, 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 bum.
Um, dun, 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 dun. I am ready.
Boba Ship.
No.
Dude, there's just a when that feeling when you know you might have a chance to get it right. It's something else.
It's different.
And that's got to be the honor code too, right? You can't switch up and be like, no,
Yeah, that's obvious.
we have more class than that.
Oh yeah,
All right, hey y'all, right now.
I know. That took way
I
too
know. Okay, okay.
long.
Uh, East. We haven't done East guy yet.
East. Yes.
Yes, cool. Okay. So he's in the NL East. He plays for the Mets.
Does not play for the Mets.
Does not play for the Mets. Got it. World Series appearance in the last 10 years.
Yes.
Okay, so you got the Phillies, not the Mets,
Not the
Braves, Phillies, Braves, Nationals, and that's it.
You just guessed the Nationals.
Could get the Nationals, but it's the Braves.
It is the Braves.
So that's 4, right?
That was 5.
Damn it, really?
Yes,
Dang, that sucks.
I think so. Wait, you went
I
NL,
went
AL,
NL.
East.
Yeah,
Then you went
NL East.
Mets. Yeah, Mets, World Series, Braves. So it's
Yep.
5.
Okay, so 5. Let me get the hint though. Let me get the hint. So he's on the Braves.
And so you got the team. Um, let's see.
Is it Mike Smith, perchance?
The goat. Um, hmm. I feel like I've given this hint like a million times, but was drafted by the team he plays for.
See,
Homegrown.
dog,
Homegrown.
bro. The Braves have like 19 homegrown guys.
They do. They do have a few.
Listen, I gave you an alley oop there
Okay.
on the hint,
You need another hint.
and you're
Okay,
and
well
you're
then
kind of you're kind of half-assing the hint.
you gave me lefty. He's a lefty.
Because there's 2 guys you can get. There's Bo Naylor or Andres Jimenez.
Yeah. Okay, I'll give you another hint, but then we're gonna call mine a flat 8.
Okay, so we're calling this a flat 6 then if I get it.
Round down.
Sure.
Another hint. Without saying which side of the plate he bats on and where he was drafted. Has been an all-star.
Has been an all-star, which means he's not this year.
For change.
So I got two guys in mind. I have Austin Riley in mind. I have Ozzie Smith. I saw Ozzie Albies in
Ozzie
mind.
Smith back from the
Back for the
retirement
dead.
party.
I have Matt Olson in mind.
Battles will date my daughter.
Infield.
Yes. I didn't narrow it down at all for you though.
Yeah, I just want to make sure it wasn't Ronald or something like that. All right, so I got Travis Darno never was an all-star. I know that for a fact.
Is he really?
Probably. I don't know. Well, your reaction told me that it's not Travis Darno.
No, it's not that. No, I'll give you that one. That's my third hint for you.
I didn't ask for that.
He was an all-star, so you can be wrong there. Get wrecked. He was an all-star literally 2 years ago.
Okay, yeah, with the Braves probably.
Minus 10 guesses for shaming Travis Darno.
It's not their shortstop because I don't know who that is.
Orlando Arcia.
Oh, Orlando Arcia, who's also an all-star, I think.
I'm just
I'm gonna go Ozzie Albies.
No.
It's not Albies. All right, it's at 7, I think.
Yeah, that was 7. This is for the tie. Don't choke. No pressure.
It's Austin Riley.
It is young thick Austin Riley. So we just
Bang, come on. What?
We just tied again. But
damn it. It's not
story
telling us to go, so I don't know. I think we can just keep it going.
We just vibing.
One more time?
What if
one time for the one time?
What if we end on a sporkle and then cut it?
Okay. All right. I like that idea. I think we could do like whoever can do all 30 teams the quickest.
Dude, every time I do that, I forget that the Washington Nationals exist. That one gets me every time. It's either them or the Mariners, and they slip my mind.
You got well, so the other person has to close their eyes, or the first person has to close it, or the person watching first has to close their eyes so that you don't see what the other person got.
What if we just go at the same time?
And just do honor.
I look at another one. I have 2 screens up, so I'll look at the other screen that you're not on, and then I'll tell you my time and share it if I do better. How does
Okay.
that sound?
Yeah, I like that.
Oracle. Dun, dun, dun. Shout out to Sporkle just being existing.
For sure.
Sporkle. Sports. Baseball.
Baseball.
It is hot in the streets.
Is baseball your favorite sport?
Yes.
All right, so not basketball.
No. Baseball is my favorite sport to watch and play.
Oh,
Basketball is probably a second to play, but like a fourth to watch, if I'm being honest. I do like watching basketball, but I just like don't.
I definitely like playing basketball for sure.
Oh yeah. It's way more accessible than baseball to play. I'm ready if you are.
Well, the Wi-Fi doesn't want to work.
Ooh, that's a disadvantage for you. That means I'm gonna cook.
Unless this is it.
Broncos country? That's right.
Broncos country, that's right.
Vladimir
All right,
Guerrero
this is
Jr.
good.
is batting 0-1 from Max Fried. Bryce Harper, very good at baseball. All right, you ready?
Dude, this is going by so slow. All right, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
Okay. Um,
Dang. Nah, I might have just gotten hosed.
what happened?
Just the connection is so slow.
That's bad. Uh,
Oh, shoot. White Sox.
what's the other team? Done.
Really?
I am in fact.
Dang.
You can keep going now.
Yeah, that's tough. Dude, my page keeps being unresponsive.
I was so close to getting that in a minute, bro.
All right. Padres. Dang, bro.
It's a bad look.
All right, you know what? This is a bad idea.
I'll share my screen for the people. The people can try to beat my score. You might need to give me screen sharing capabilities though.
Do you not have?
I don't
Just
think
tell us
so.
what your score was.
So I had 3 minutes. Oh wait, I found it potentially. Bang. Host disabled. Okay, 3 minutes and 57 seconds remaining on a 5 minute clock. So I got a minute and 3 seconds, 63 seconds. If you wanted to quick math, that's the
Not
luck for the
bad, not
people.
bad.
I
Respect.
would share my screen if I could, but the host has disabled it, so they're lost. Yeah,
Well, I think that was fun. It was a successful first podcast. I think there's
yeah.
many more to come. Uh, you know, I think it was a good first one. Some mistakes, but we'll figure those out. And
Immaculate grade we don't talk about.
that didn't
We're
happen.
gonna look. We're gonna look back on that, and it's gonna be a bad
That
look.
didn't happen. But you know what? We'll come back stronger next time and talk about the All-Star game a little bit.
Yeah.
Trade deadline, kind of what's gonna happen second half of the season. So
Yes, sir. Thanks for watching.
peace.